In the summer of 2017, my mom told me we were going to take a vacation to Asheville, North Carolina. So on July 24th, my mom and I drove 643 miles straight through to Asheville, North Carolina, and we stayed there for about 4 or 5 days. We would just leave our hotel room, not have any plans or anything to do. We'd just be like, let's walk around, see what we can find, or like where we can go eat, or where to shop at next, or anything. Going back to it, I think I'd created this expectation in my head of like, it's gonna be okay and it'll be fun to travel. But like, once I got there, it exceeded every expectation that I had had. It was the most perfect place to vacation for me. I really fell in love with the town and, the community and everything that like it had to offer out there. I think that it gave this sense of peace that I had been looking for. I really do think it is a town of healing. I think that that is a perfect nickname for it because it does. You absolutely get this sense of just almost like a dream world when you're there. And it was so important to me that it was one of my first tattoos was I got the Asheville Mountains tattooed on the back of my right arm. But when I hear Asheville, the first thing I think about is I think of our first drive coming in, and we went under this brick tunnel that was literally made through the middle of the mountain and just like speeding through there, so all the lights flashing and then coming out to the other side, and it was like so bright and so green and just like the most beautiful sight and refreshing sight I had ever seen. Yeah, I'd say that moving or even visiting another place does not take away your problems at all. I think, you're still going to be unhappy. You're still going to be, because those problems are rooted in something deeper than just where you're living. But I think it can give you a sense of perspective to be like, well, I can find a place that still feels like home, and that can give me that sense of comfort, but also that I think it gives you a new perception on how to deal with it. Like, that those are always going to be there. And that was really like a turning point that I really understood when I got there, that no matter where I was going to have to deal with something, but being someplace comfortable really helps.